Did you know that Nigeria's crude oil was first discovered in a small village called Oloibiri in the Niger Delta in 1956? At first, the impact was minimal, but as global demand for oil increased, Nigeria's oil industry began to boom. OPEC's embargo during the 1973 Yom Kippur War, also known as Arab-Israeli War, skyrocketed crude oil prices, which surged Nigeria's oil revenue, and the Nigerian government found itself flooded with excess money. Between 1970 and 1977, Nigeria's oil production increased from 140,000 barrels per day to over 2 million barrels per day. Government revenue skyrocketed, growing from $1.1 billion in 1970 to over $20 billion in 1977. With its newfound wealth, Nigeria embarked on a series of ambitious projects. Roads, bridges, and airports were built, and the education and healthcare systems received a significant boost. Nigeria also began to project its power on the international stage, offering foreign aid and investing in other countries. However, as the oil revenue continued to pour in, a culture of excess began to take hold. Government officials and military leaders indulged in lavish spending, buying luxury cars and throwing extravagant parties. Corruption flourished, with officials siphoning off funds meant for development. As the years went by, Nigeria became increasingly reliant on oil revenues, neglecting other sectors like agriculture. The country fell victim to the resource curse, where the abundance of natural resources hindered economic development. Inflation soared and the national debt began to accumulate. In the early 1980s, the price of oil around the world dropped and Nigeria's economy got worse. Schools, hospitals, and other services stopped working well in roads, and buildings started breaking down. In the end, Nigeria's story during the oil boom years teaches an important lesson. Because the country did not grow other parts of its economy or use its resources wisely, it faced big money problems. As Nigeria continues to rely on oil, it's important to learn from the mistakes of the past. For more of Nigeria's long-forgotten cultural heritage, subscribe, share, and like LoreGist, and please comment below.